let's talk about our domestic story, and this is to do with the health of the banking system. I always ask you this whenever I talk, because over the last 4-5 years in conversations with you, we've tried to capture the health of the banking system. That question to you today, what would be the response?
No, the health of the banking system remains extremely strong. We did, over the last 18 to 24 months, saw a bit of a retail cycle developing. The retail credit cost did shoot up. Gradually, slowly, it has stabilized. It is coming down for sure. The retail costs are not only stabilizing, in some cases they've started going down. The bank, results which have just been coming out over the last 2 weeks are a clear indication of that. So in that sense, wholesale side is benign. SME, everyone seems to be watchful while it is growing at a rapid pace. No real signs of any problem as yet, and retail cycle is turned. So the profits are at record high. Capital ratios are pretty solid. On the credit side, things seem to be moving in the right direction. So I would say banks' balance sheets are relatively quite strong, as they were last year and a couple of years back also.
Amitabh, one of the points that, and you mentioned, and it's basically coming from there, are there any growth worries that you are seeing, particularly from export-intensive sectors?
Well, the export-intensive sector has suffered, especially when they're supplying to US because of specific tariffs which have been put in place. But Indians are resilient. I think they have found ways to continue to either supply to the US, or they have brought down the prices and they're cutting costs. They're also getting the support from the government in some form of some incentives, some schemes whereby they can get some respite. But I think long term, if this tariff situation and this uncertainty is going to remain and it's not going to get solved easily, and even if we sign an agreement, this tit for tat which keeps happening all the time, I think we need more permanent solution to this problem, that especially the smaller exporters do need to be supported. So my view is, I'm sure the government is looking at it quite closely, and hopefully in the budget or something beyond that, we will see some support being provided to the exporters.